Good morning, my Real News Midday TV family. Thank you so much for tuning in this morning, and I'm wishing for everyone a wonderful and a productive day. And in the news this morning, 3 injured in St. Elizabeth crash. At least 3 people have been rushed to hospital following a 2-vehicle crash on the Peppermint Road in St. Elizabeth on Sunday. The crash involved a Toyota Corolla motor car and a Nissan Tiida motor car. Residents told the news that the crash happened shortly after 6 p.m. It is not clear what led to the crash. Residents said the occupants of both vehicles appeared to have sustained serious injuries. The crash resulted in one of the vehicles landing in a ditch. A utility pole was also damaged during the crash. When the police and the firefighters responded to the scene, another accident happened mere meters away. In that incident, a pickup truck transporting cattle crashed into a utility pole. The occupants of the pickup were not injured. Bullet-riddled body found in parked car in Beverly Hills. The bullet-riddled body of a man was found in a parked motor vehicle in Beverly Hills, St. Andrew, early Sunday morning. Police were alerted around midnight to the scene by residents who reported seeing a suspicious Nissan motor vehicle parked along the roadway. Upon arrival, police observed the body of a man believed to be in his mid-20s inside the vehicle with multiple gunshot wounds. The Halfway Tree police are investigating. Teen drowns at river in St. James. A 15-year-old student drowned at a river in Amity Hall, St. James on Saturday. He has been identified as Demoy Lawrence of Dumfries, St. James address. Reports are that about 2 p.m., Lawrence went to the river with a group of friends. It is understood that the teen went into the water and met into difficulties and later drowned. The teen's body was later recovered and taken to the morgue. Mother's Day tragedy for Clarendon woman after son's suspected drowning. A 29-year-old man said to be of unsound mind is suspected to have drowned in the Rio Meno in Clarendon on Sunday, leaving his mother to lament a tragic Mother's Day. "I am saddened because it is Mother's Day. This is my Mother's Day gift," said Sonia Jones at the scene where her son Demar Cole was discovered. Cole's body was found near the Maypen Bridge. The Maypen Bridge police say residents alerted them to a body afloat in the river about 9 a.m. Cole was pronounced dead at hospital. Jones disclosed that her son had been mentally ill since 2012. "If it's his time, there's nothing I can do about it. It already happened, and I can't blow back breath in him," she said. She said it was not the norm for her son to visit the river. "I just heard that they found him down by the river. Him don't normally go by the river. Him always pass and look down, but him now go down there. So I'm wondering what really happened," she said. Seemingly clinging to her Christian faith, the mother added, "Well, the Lord give it and the Lord take it away, and it is His time. I can't do anything about it. All I can do is mourn, but I still have to give God thanks because He's the life giver and life taker." Jones said her son would have celebrated his 30th birthday later this month. Investigations are ongoing. Embattled port security employees struggle on despite a meeting. Despite being able to secure a meeting on May 4, during which they had hoped to reach an agreement with Professor Gordon Shirley, who heads the Port Authority of Jamaica, embattled employees of Port Management Security Limited still feel that the walls are closing in on their careers. They now demand something in writing to make them feel more assured they will still have their jobs come June 30. The group of more than 60 men and women whose expertise has helped to detect illegal firearms and ammunition at the nation's ports expressed a fear in late April that Jamaica security would be at risk if their jobs are to be made redundant. "We are pointing finger at the customs and we are asking the Minister of Finance and the Public Service to step in," one of the employees told the news on Friday. In an interview with the news last month, the employees were concerned that come June 30, the services they provide will be transferred to Jamaica Customs Agency. However, the employees contend that JCA staff members have no experience nor knowledge on how to embark on an undertaking such as finding guns and drugs in mass quantities. Professor Shirley kept his promise to meet with us based on a recent news article, so yes, we are pleased in that sense, the employee said. He said he is trying to work out a situation with the customs, but he is getting a pushback from customs. He said he wanted a smooth handover where they would absorb everybody, but the customs is pushing it back, saying they don't want that. We don't know what they want, the employee said, adding that he and his colleagues are still not yet satisfied. They can trust the process until something is presented to them in writing. Hell no, we don't trust it, because the whole time it was just about redundancy and sending us home. It's because they are getting a pushback while they are trying now to appease the public. They are also upset even about a recent cartoon that came out in the news. But until we get something in writing, I don't trust the process. Customs put something in the newspaper saying they have a state-of-art machine, and those nonsense. I guess it is a way of pushing back by telling the public they have found 10 guns. Come on now, he said, pointing out that PMSL has found way more than just the 10 guns. The meeting with Shirley, the worker said, was held 2 Saturdays ago when he said the Port Authority boss stated he was willing to discuss the matter with the finance minister. Come the end of June, we can't do anything. The only leverage we have is in 6 weeks. Protest is always going to be on the table. Shirley promised to come back to us with something, What if he comes back to us with nonsense? It has to be done because we don't have any leverage after June, so we have to think about it. According to another employee, the alleged pushback from customs is occurring because there is no plan to accommodate the workers. The impression we are getting is that customs wants to get rid of us, who are the experts in the field, who have gone 17 to 18 years. We want the Minister of Finance to get involved. From my perspective, if it wasn't for the news article in the paper, we probably would not have been able to meet with Professor Shirley. It was the publication that forced them to meet with us, so that is why we are continuing to press the issue. At least he lived up to his promise to meet with us, but we need someone for customs now to come out and answer the various questions. We'd love to get the minister involved. You cannot just throw away more than 60 people who have been there for 15, 16 and 17 years just like that, and nobody else have their skills. Those skills were acquired during working, training and courses, so we have to fight it. They found 10 guns, but that is minor to what we have found over the years. This is the time to bring out everything. All the weapons found in Montego Bay and Kingston, it was us, said the port's security worker. Some of us have done necessary investigations and followed up on intelligence, and as a result a lot of weapons were found. Customs only came in after the result. We are experts in our thing, he added. On April 26, the news sent questions to PAJ regarding the issue, but to date, there has been no response other than to say the questions were received. Among the questions sent to PAJ was whether or not Jamaica Customs Agency is equipped to spot cleverly hidden guns and other contraband, as the members of the PMSL are able to do. Also, it was queried whether or not politics could be at play, as the workers suspect.